Hello everyone and welcome to Curious Kellen. Have you ever been asked a question like, do you not have any school today? Or do you not want any pizza? And didn't really know how to respond? Well, today we're going to find out why. For the past couple months, I have been studying French, and I recently came across the word si. Now some of you might be thinking, hold on just a minute. Oui is French and si is Spanish, and you'd be completely right. But French does also use the word si, just in a different way. To show you what I mean, let's try answering a certain kind of question in English. Imagine you are at a party with a friend, and across the room is another one of your friends. Your friend that is with you says, hey look, it's Todd over there, let's go talk to Todd. And you look at your friend and you say, who? And your friend says, do you really not remember his name? Okay, pause, right there. How are we supposed to respond to this question? Do we say yes or do we say no? Let's pretend that we do remember Todd's name. Does yes mean yes, you are correct, I don't remember his name? Or does no mean no, you are wrong, I do remember his name? Of course you can use either answer as long as you add some clarification. Yes, I do remember his name. Or no, I do remember his name. You can use either answer interchangeably with clarification. But is there a way to get your point across using just the one word? Well, yes, there is. Or at least there used to be. In Old English, there are two words for yes, ja and yes. If someone were to ask us that same question, do you really not remember his name? We would answer yes. But if somebody were to ask us, do you remember his name? We would say, ja. Now, notice here that one of these questions is positive and one of these questions is negative. Do you remember his name? Do you not remember his name? So the positive answer to a negative question is yes, and the positive answer to a positive question is ja. Now you may notice that we still do use a certain form of the word ja, yeah. And we most definitely still use the word yes. However, there is no longer this specific grammatical distinction between the two. They are just synonyms of each other. You can say yes or you can say yeah. One is just a little more casual than the other. So currently in English, we are still bound to explain ourselves when we are answering a negative question. But if we are speaking French, or any other language that happens to make this distinction, we have a way out of this. This brings us back to the word si. Now French has two words for yes, just like Old English does. It has oui and si. So if somebody were to ask you, tu te souviens de son prénom? You would respond oui. If someone were to ask you, tu ne te souviens pas de son prénom? You would respond si. No explanation necessary. French has retained this usage of these two words to mean a positive response to a positive question and a positive response to a negative question. So just like in Spanish, si can mean yes, but it isn't always used to mean yes in a general sense. It's pretty interesting, huh? So now you know a little bit about something that our language is missing, and could theoretically have, but doesn't. And you probably didn't even realize it. The real question, though, is why did we stop using ja and yes to make these distinctions? Old English had them, so why don't we? Well, that is a whole nother video. Hey, thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you have any experience with languages that use several different responses for positive and negative questions, let me know in the comments. Maybe you've had some trouble learning how to use si in French, or maybe your own native language has a whole plethora of responses to these kinds of questions. Either way, I would love to hear about it. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It lets me know what you guys enjoy learning about. And if you'd like to keep learning new things, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.